Breaking news into SportsCenter. Kam Newton involved in a two-vehicle accident today in Charlotte. One of the vehicles turned over. That is Newton's truck right there. As you can see, it's a pretty major injury or accident. Newton left for the hospital in an ambulance a short time ago. Details still sketchy.
I got myself out the truck and I couldn't stop smiling. And it was like, I'm looking at this truck and I'm like, somebody's supposed to be dead. And, I just can't stop smiling because it's like God has his hands on me, man. I'm on somebody's fantasy, I think it's the man upstairs.
It's on to the divisional round where anything can happen. Now he comes back to the right, intercepted. This may be a score. It was a spectacular season. A lot of twists and turns, but unfortunately the season ends here in Seattle.
Devastating news for Carolina. Panthers wide receiver Kelvin Benjamin has a torn ACL and will miss the entire season. To Carolina we go. Cam Newton and Josh Norman got into a scuffle at Panthers practice Monday.
I'm getting burned out talking about Cam Newton on this show.
To throw, fires in the end zone, touchdown, the Panthers get 6.
Going for it all, end zone, wide open, touchdown, Ted Ginn Jr. In the backfield, Newton, quarterback draw, diving into the end zone for the touchdown. Play fake with time, going for it all to the end zone, touchdown, Philly Brown.
Cam Newton on second down, end zone, there it is, Greg Olsen, Panther touchdown, and no flags. Cam Newton, Olsen, touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton has it. And he's going to keep it. No flip, touchdown Panthers. Cam Newton, end zone, catch made, touchdown, Ted Ginn. On 3rd and 4. Time, underneath, completes. And Ted Ginn is in for the touchdown.
Trust the man that's in the circle, fellas. Trust the plan, trust coaching, and trust your damn plan. If you do that, we're going to win this, bro.
Newton still got it. Newton to the goal line, touchdown. Cam Newton with his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season. What a drive by the Panthers. Play clock winding down, they get to play on. Newton steps up, throws for the end zone. Olsen, touchdown! How about that? Another 80-yard touchdown drive. 4 of them in the game for Carolina.
And I love it by Ron Rivera, by Cam Newton, by Mike Shula. To beat the champ, you got to knock him out. And Seattle, who has owned Carolina could have easily just taken a knee, kicked the field goal. Instead, you go for the win. And Seattle continues to be unable to finish when they get these big leads in the 4th quarter.
Tolbert is the back. Cam Newton.
And Avery Williamson had had enough.
Let me know something, Schmo! Let's do it!
Newton fakes a handoff, sprints right, throws it right flat, Stewart to the one, to the right sideline, got a touchdown. And a fake to the tailback, Newton rolls out to throw, Tolbert, right flat, jumps into the end zone for the score.
I'm happy to be a part of that.
That's it. Let's break it in. That's it.
Fifth touchdown pass by Cam Newton ties a Panther record.
And a first and goal.
Cam Newton tumbling in for another touchdown. The first offensive touchdown of this game.
Well, the Cowboys spent a bad time for the Saban track. They were hoping that Carolina would make the mistakes, but the 3 interceptions, the penalty by Jones.
Well, he knew where a Panther fan wearing his jersey was sitting. Cam is going to walk for the first down and keep on going. Able to hang on to the ball, and he has set up Carolina with a first down just outside the 10 of the 11. Blitz. Tolbert out of the backfield. He is in for the touchdown. Goal from the 13. So wide open touchdown again. The division now second down and goal with the ball back to the 13. Pass caught by Bunches. Touchdown. Looking that way, and now fires for Ginn downfield. Touchdown, Ted Ginn. Second and 9. Newton, end zone. Touchdown, Country. And the Panthers go back on top. Out of time, airing it out, looking for Ginn. He's got it. There's a flag, and he's going to go. Touchdown! Delayed blitz, protected, airs it deep, there's Ginn, he's got it! Touchdown! And a second and goal, 22 seconds to go. Newton, zips it in, and we got a touchdown!
Get it in those tight windows. That ball has some cheese on it. Cam Newton firing, and these Carolina Panthers receiving targets have learned how to catch it. This thing is a well-oiled machine offensively. At Philly, you bring him in, and he's been a key and integral part of their success.
Think Cam Newton's having fun?
He's having a great time. Yes, he did.
I think he's doing a Hulk Hogan. He's going both sides of the ring to get the fan approval. I've never seen anything.
Rookie Cameron Artis Payne is going to be faked to as Newton keeps him. Cam Newton in the big body rolls inside the 20. And out of bounds inside the 5, and a flag comes down. Pass is caught back in the end zone. Ginn for the touchdown. He's going to flip it. Wide open Olsen. Olsen to the end zone for the touchdown. Check. Steeler as well. Pass caught by Funches. And the rookie is in for the touchdown.
Have trust in him.
Here's one for Brown. Touchdown. Corey Brown in the 4th of the day for Cam Newton. 3rd down and goal. Wide receiver screen, and it's Ginn for the touchdown.
Play clock at 1. Snap it. Newton going to run it. Look at end zone. Touchdown.
Well, you're not supposed to be able to do that. The old saying, a man amongst boys, unbelievable. They're attached with Cam Newton, but he carries them.
Here comes Cam Newton going into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. That's when you talk about and going deep into the end zone. Jericho Country, touchdown. Goes in as an extra offensive lineman. Quarterback sneak by Cam Newton. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton with his second touchdown rushing in this game.
The players who've stepped up, Jericho Country, Michael Orr, the people that...
How about Devin Funchess, who scores the touchdown here? Add him to your list.
Thank you, Frank. It's a silver year.
The rival roadblock who's been on that stage for a while, but Cam Newton did say the Seahawks bring out the best in him. End zone, Olsen, leaping catch for the touchdown. Changed his game. How about that throw to Greg Olsen?
About time. You're right. About time. I got to get mine. Y'all can't be greedy. Don't try to shine now. I need mine too.
Extra men on the rush. Newton steps into it. He's got Brown wide open. And Corey Brown is gone. 20, 10, touchdown Carolina. Here comes Cam. He got it. Touchdown. It's a cross. From here, it didn't look like to me that it was that easy of a call, but from that angle, he definitely got it across the goal line, and they continue to run it. He is in for the touchdown. He finishes this off with his Superman impersonation. He didn't have to go over the top, but he decides to, and the guy's absolutely fearless when it comes to running the football. It's out front. He probably outruns Kurt Coleman to the ball. Here's a third down and 4. Newton. Olsen, his favorite target, Greg Olsen, inside the 30 and down near the 25. Newton steps through it. He will slide forward for a first down. It has continued tonight. Newton keeps it. End zone passes. Caught for the touchdown. Bunches. 50 touchdowns on the record for Cam Newton in this 2015-2016 season. I mean, he's been spectacular all season, but he has been good at the biggest stage of his career here tonight. Newton keeps it. Tolbert on the backfield for 2.
Too many players on the line.
2015 AP Most Valuable Player is
Cam Newton. Cam's preparing for the game tomorrow and couldn't be here, but he said along.
Alex, over there. Alex, what you doing? Alex, don't sit on the ground. There's ants. I want you sitting
for the Redskins so far. Cousins pumps and throws. There's a complete minimal game.
Chancellor is kind of the heart and soul of this team. He's the one that gave the definition of the screen. He sees the lineman release, contains the football, then makes the tackle. Can't do it.
A timeout, John. Carolina lets 15 seconds go on the clock. Timeout on the field.
Bad snap. Somehow Dalton gets it. Completes it to Bernard.
Again to Drone. This time he's knocked backwards. And Chancellor.
First down pass is complete.
Hands the ball off to Gore. Frank Gore loses the ball. And nothing.
Target, and there's big Kam Chancellor. Edler at 6'3", 232 on Welker, 5'9", 185. Well, look what he does.
7 first downs for Carolina, just 1 for Seattle. Reeves turns the...
Seahawks, 3rd and 26. Draw play to Bush.
Short passing attack, completions going early is going to be key. The big one was Kam Chancellor broke it up, but it'll be 4th down. You thought it was a
Play press coverage. They wanted to get off to a fast start, and that has not happened.
the run, you get it. Frank Gore covers up the football.
For the field. Well, here's the big safety, the physical presence. Fights off the block, then he's Robinson. Great versatility of skill on this defense of the Seattle Seahawks.
And Rodgers gets it away quickly thanks to...
Looks like he's an NBA power forward when you're standing next to him. And watch the explosion. Holy smokes. Perfectly clean hit, but as a running back, you have no idea that's coming. Stephon Taylor had no...
Brady to the outside. That's enough for...
Looks, has time, finds Todd Heap at the 10.
History. Here's Sanchez looking to air it out. He fires it, and it is broke. That's a late.
Palmer throws out to Hausler. Hausler drops the ball.
I'm so impressed with how well Chancellor 31 moves at 6'3", 232.
Palmer with time, throws and completes. Jim's right. And Rodgers will dump it off to Lacey. And he gets back to the 20-yard line.
And Manning's pass is intercepted. Intercepted by Chancellor. And Chancellor's across the 40 to the 50. It gets tangled up.
React. And Kam Chancellor, Jim, 6'3", 4, long arms, hard to throw over the top of him.
Boy, I was looking at your all-22, and I could see Emmanuel Sanders on the other side of the field.
This one almost got away. And that one just so he leads him up the field. And at that point, the play was pretty much shot. He's unable to make the catch. But because they started Randall Cobb in the backfield, they motion him out. It softens up the defense because of the blitz. Throw caught. Pass is caught by Sanu.
Fast again. Stood up at the 50.
Romo from Bryant.
Down the line.
Yeah, not to mention Matt Flynn, a real opportunity to throw the football.
And almost intercepted and 10. Quick pass to Amendola. He goes down at the...
Roll the pocket on 3rd. Manning looking, trying to find Rangel.
Kam Chancellor, 31, a strong safety. He's looking it up. He's expecting the crossing routes. Demarius Thomas at 23. It is Morris to the right. Kam Chancellor.
And they'll run it with Benny Cunningham. And Cunningham finds...
35, Stafford.
Wayne, Witten gains 17.
And this is just such, you know you're going to get hit. You know Kam Chancellor's out there, he's coming in, and a good Kam Chancellor delivering a big physical hit within the confines of the rule.
Skelton in trouble, gets rid of it, and completes.
This drive, Henny, intercepted.
it. He stared his receiver down.
The linebacker out there. This is a big man.
Second possession for the Giants. Brown reverse. You're going to see him just flash into your screen with a vicious shot right there on Stedman Bailey. I mean, he was all over that concept. I like the no call. The helmet was right down at 7. They're coming after Manning. Pass is too high. And picked by Chancellor. And there's Thomas. He's trying to get down the middle, and an errant throw by Peyton Manning. Kam Chancellor playing center field right.
Something on the last 3. They'll try Morris.
Sling it to Ellen. So big, so long. Covers Brown in a hurry. Excellent open field tackler. We saw him take over the Super Bowl. Brady quickly to the outside. Newton was hit as he threw, and it's intercepted by Kam Chancellor. He is taking that. The receivers out. Newton throws. Dixon, the second tight end.
Quick toss out to Jennings, and he will not pick up the first down as the other big member of that secondary.
As a defensive player of the year, had about 35 career sacks as a defender, and that's the way he used to hit people. But Chancellor is sort of taken over this game, hasn't he? You think about.
Pass is caught by Cook and thrown down right away. Excellent play. Chancellor sees it right here, and he just gets on his horse, kicks in the spurs, and said, I am going to rock this tight end. Gets no yards after the catch. Jared Cook is Joseph Randall.
This is what this guy does all the time. I mean, you just watch him play a little.
Going to throw. Stafford complete. Calvin Johnson to the end zone, fumbles it, and it goes out of bounds.
Unbelievable. The effort of Chancellor may have saved Seattle season, Mike. And Calvin Johnson. One for the long ball and a big strike and a jump ball. Kam Chancellor.
Definitely has possession of the football.
At what point is the play over?
Plays over, take it to the ground.
A guy like Reggie Bush, who's high octane himself, you got to get him going sideways. You got to get him kind of pumping his feet and not going north.
Manning over the middle. He's got a completion. He reads this, and so he's able to drive on Vernon Davis and play a big hit on him. Vernon Davis has yet to catch a ball, and I can't remember them even throwing one in his direction until this play. But Kam Chancellor, you called it, jumped across the line. Flags go down. Skelton puts it up. It's picked off by Chin here.
Trying to look downfield to confuse the defense. There's Leroy Hill, 56. He stumbles a little bit, so he doesn't make the tackle, but he also forced Kevin Olden
on time to Jennings, but watch the tackle. And pattern of pass interference. 31. These pass interference calls have to jump off the screen at you to be called, Mike. That's it for Seattle. Asking Welker to go make a play. Welker driven. And watch this hit by Chancellor. Second time now that Welker is a.
They run play, they end up getting the pick done. Easy catch, and Chancellor just dislodges the ball. Did he go to the helmet? Well, I think you can make at least.
He throws, and it's going to be picked off at the 32-yard line. This is Kam Chancellor to the 2.
Right now, if he plays like this every week, he has been something. Kam Chancellor.
This has Hilton as Richardson on the carry. This hasn't found much today at all. It's like playing 5 defensive ends on every snap. Here's Ellington going wide. It's Lou. And a loss of a couple. Get jacked back.
And this is just that he's going to pull out. Watch this. I think it's a defensive back that jacks him right like that. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's Kam Chancellor.
The whole play.
Got underneath a 300-pounder, put him on his back, and made
Matches that tight ends like Tony Gonzalez present every week. He still has an advantage on Kam Chancellor, but not.
Peterson. On second down and 2, handoff to Hunter. It's the type of day it's been against this vicious Seattle team. Turning it absorbs it, and it keeps going.
What an effort by Jernigan got popped by
end zone. Tipped it. And he hit out of the end zone. Yes, interception. Seahawks for Kam. It's Ellington again, dancing around. And
Breeze will set up the screen. Benjamin Watson's not going nowhere. You close, you take the grass, and then you finish with great talent.
it's going to be cracked. And like I said, they don't miss many opportunities. Earl Thomas did earlier. Kam Chancellor was underneath that throw. 4 men on the rush. Pass caught. That's over. Passes. Rodgers protected well. Slings it to the outside. There's a basketball player, of course. Brown trying to just get back. Eberle is stopped on the studs and Cousins throws complete.
Newton breaks free. And
Ellington, Chancellor's in, pressure over the middle. Carlson tackled immediately. His longest 30. Nowhere to go. Gore is bottled up. Kam Chancellor was up there and then lost his helmet. Oh, baby. Down by 7. They set up a screen to Williams, and Kam Chancellor comes in like a missile and hits him for no gain.
He's the tone setter for the Seattle defense. Just a huge presence in the middle of the field at the safety position.
A draw to Tolbert. And Tolbert, with a big hit, he's going to come up shy of the first down. Kam Chancellor with the stop. That would have made that hit.
Watch this hit. This is two big men running into each other. So good. So powerful. Knocking back. Mike Tolbert, you're doing it.
Taking on this block, controlling, gets arms extended, finds the ball carrier, Sherman.
And Bridgewater slides away. Peterson makes the catch here and loses the ball.
Time gets by KJ Wright, and then it's Kam Chancellor stripping that ball out.
It's fortunate that it just didn't get away from him, but Kam Chancellor, when you talk.
With the 154 selection in the 2011 NFL Draft, Seattle Seahawks have selected Richard Sherman.
3rd and goal for the Patriots. Trying to regain the lead. Brady, a fade. Caught. Hernandez. Touchdown, Patriots.
Sherman already gave Brady an earful back in 2012.
Richard Sherman at first made himself a household name by attacking, remember this, Tom Brady after a game up in Seattle 2 years ago.
Picked off by Richard Sherman.
Well, Tom Brady is a little more talkative on the field than a lot of people may be led to believe.
I wasn't there, but I'm going to guess they were chirping throughout this game.
Step and fire. Wilson, separation, touchdown, Rice.
Sherman tweeted a picture of Brady, adding the caption, "You mad, bro?"
Well, that was a real fun day because a lot of us, nationally, I guess, really didn't know who Richard Sherman was until that statement.
Sherman played 3 seasons at wide receiver at Stanford before switching to defense.
There were people that worked me out as a receiver. And they said if I would have fell to like the 6th or 7th round, they would take me as a receiver.
Telling you the history of Richard Sherman being a wide receiver and understanding concepts and what passing games are trying to do has been a huge feather in his cap.
I love Richard Sherman's game. I love his bravado. I love his mentality.
That's right.
I love his emotions. I love his swagger. I love who he is.
I read a capsule on Richard Sherman pre-draft after the combine, and it said, doesn't cover well enough, doesn't have enough makeup speed. Well, I'd say Richard made them eat those words.
The second half, looking deep.
I think what Richard Sherman does, looks that whole defense, looks that whole team.
And picked off. Richard Sherman.
He engaged in a Twitter war. He started it with Revis, and I think we both said on TV, Revis, why would you stoop to fire back? You're better than this.
Deep drop by Sanchez, but the ball's knocked out of his hands, and it's recovered by the Seahawks.
Seahawks cornerback Richard Sherman is loud.
Who's the best corner, Stephen A., in your opinion, right now?
Kaepernick, chase, throws, picked off in the end zone. That's Richard Sherman.
Opponents and media alike have heard his rants, but there is a side to the Stanford alum that some have never seen.
You're not a best corner if nobody's throwing to your side. Because the best corners get picked.
This is the false start capital of the world.
I love it when guys open their mouths and place themselves in a position where they must perform.
Skelton from his own end zone. And it's intercepted. There goes Richard Sherman. That is a touchdown.
You don't get to hide. That's what I love, and that's what I'm seeing.
After a Seattle timeout, 3rd and 4. Sean has it, throws, and it's intercepted by Richard Sherman. He's going down the sideline. He has followers, and not just on Twitter. Touchdown Seahawks.
He's a villain. There's a lot of villains who've made a lot of money, so to speak.
He has made himself, I hate to use the phrase, but a brand.
I couldn't believe he threw it. Yeah.
Maybe this is his bid to get Nike money or something like it.
You think, I mean, well, I'll put it to you this way. There's no company in America that would touch that kid right now. Let's just wait and see how many folks jump on the bandwagon to get with this guy because he's a wild hair. I mean, and he's born, I think, a great opportunity.
Oh, Puerto beef jerky. You get out what you put in.
Talk about a tradition unlike any other. They've got it here in Seattle.
You're taking away the focus of how good you were the last 2 years on the field because you're only becoming known for your trash talk.
Kaepernick out to his left. Throws, and he's got Gore. Biggest first down of the game.
And he is the best corner in the game today.
Here the 49ers have driven it down on the arm of Colin Kaepernick for the chance to take the lead. Kaepernick in zone Crabtree. Broken up, picked off. This game is over. The Seahawks are NFC champions.
Richard Sherman, to me, had just made the play of the year in the National Football League.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're going to get. Don't you ever talk about me.
Instead of letting that play speak for itself or yell for itself, Richard Sherman obviously immediately shifted the focus by, as Kerry said, taunting Michael Crabtree.
This guy can't turn it off.
Who's got my back? I got your back. 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 Who's got that swag? I got that swag. Who's got that swag? I got that swag. Swag.
For you to have validation, you got to win a championship. And they haven't done that yet.
Manning gets hit. Got by Smith. Malcolm Smith. All alone. No flags. Touchdown, Seattle.
The guy who backed up some of the biggest trash talk ever by winning the Super Bowl, by making the play that got them to the Super Bowl.
My gosh.
I'm better at life than you.